details of this incredible diamond discovery. It's a story you'll see only here on Pix 11.
Well, surely you know, in the fog of international travel, sometimes these students were handed a backpack that not one of them could claim as their own. But luckily for the owner, these Jewish students who had been studying in Jerusalem did the right thing, and for whom doing a good deed is just part of their daily life. After arriving back at home for the Jewish holidays, a Brooklyn exchange student never expected this bag and the fanfare that came with it to land in his lap at Newark Airport. You see, a cab driver mistakenly handed it over after unloading his luggage.
The yellow cab comes back and he opens the window, tells me someone left this briefcase. He hands it over to me.
Before this camera-shy 20-year-old could tell the driver it wasn't his, he'd already sped off. So imagine his surprise when opening it up, trying to find the rightful owner. This happened.
I started seeing that there's jewelry. I was shocked. It looked like expensive stuff.
Along with this custom diamond-encrusted pendant, there were Rolex watches, loose diamonds, and other jewelry and cash, all with an estimated value well over $100,000.
I contacted my mother. She told me I should call Shmira.
The Brooklyn Public Safety Group, Shmira, took the backpack and began investigating.
This is what we do. This is our mission.
The volunteers eventually found a phone number leading to the owner, who told us he works in New York City's Diamond District.
Was he a distributor, a wholesaler? Is he just an end user, a customer? So I'm sure with time, probably the next few days, we'll get a little more clarified on the story itself.
After confirming it was his, Shmira invited the incredibly lucky gentleman to their Borough Park office.
While he's talking to us, we see that some kind of fear, probably thinking we have a bag, but assuming it's empty, there's nothing in there. But when he came in, the first thing is he opened that bag up. He just couldn't believe it. You had to see his eyes.
It looked very, very excited, very happy.
Blown away by everyone's honesty, the owner offered a reward, which they declined. A lost bag of diamonds returned by a group a cut above the rest.
Incredible story, and Anthony is joining us now. And okay, what do we know about the owner of the backpack?
I have been working night and day to get this answer.
Yes.
We saw his photo there. So unfortunately, we don't have his name. We don't know exactly where he works. I spoke to him briefly on the phone. He only speaks Spanish, and the folks at the Shmira weren't able to really get much out of him because of that language barrier. He doesn't really want to be part of all of this fanfare. He just is happy to have his bag back. But you know what? Was this a customer's bag? Was it his stuff?
Yeah.
Whatever the case, he's got it back now, okay?
But that bag alone looks like a designer bag.
Yes,
How
certainly.
can you even forget the bag itself? Forget about what's in it. How do you forget the bag
There are still
itself,
so many
right?
questions left, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get them, maybe we won't. But at the
I know
end, it's
you'll
a good
stay on
story.
it.
Yes.
It's an amazing story.
Anthony.
Thank you.